Without God, you are disconnected from the truth of your existence. The only difference between our perspective and God's perspective is the knowledge of who we are. And the last quote, God blesses the real you, not who you pretend to be. People can actually be whoever they want to be, but there is a true version of you that you could be running away from. And that version of you is actually the most whole, the most healed, the most free. This journey of this faith walk is about becoming like the person that God intended you to be. I think as we try to figure things out on our own and when we get older and we kind of internalize some of the wounds and the things people say, like it literally shapes who we are, and then we start creating an identity for ourselves. Christ loves you just as you are, but when you allow him to work in your heart, he doesn't keep you where you're at. You have to really trust that he knows what's best in order for you to be surrendered to that and to let go parts of you, because it's really hard. I tried to create my own identity for myself when I moved out of college, gained a whole new personality, and became this like girl who was just so down to do everything. Ooh, man, I was like doing things to entertain my friends at the cost of my own soul. That's the thing. When you have a relationship with God, he doesn't leave you there, and he does transform you to be more like him. And if you know anything about God, he is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, fruits of the spirit, right? And then you always hear things too, like be more like Jesus, which is like solid advice. It really is. But what I've learned is that you can't do it performatively. You have to really like know him to know how to be like him. It can't be an act. It has to be genuine. And the only way to do that is to be close with our Creator. You really start to become who you were made to be this whole time. Jesus had an assignment here on earth, and it'd be so naive of us to think that we don't have an assignment here ourselves to complete. So tap into the one who made you, because he knows you, so you can be who he's called you to be, so ultimately you can do what he's called you to do. I feel like I've lived so many different lives and had so many different identities, but this one definitely say I feel so free. I feel free, and it feels good. It just feels so good. And more confident. Don't we all want confidence? I don't like the quote like fake it till you make it either. I've never been a fan of that. And when you focus on God and you allow him to transform you, you don't have to fake the confidence, baby girl.